A perfect summer's morning greeted thousands of riders who made their way to Riversands Commercial Park for the start of the Discovery 947 Ride Joburg. The Executive Mayor of Johannesburg, Herman Mashaba, was on hand to see the riders off. From the country's top professionals to weekend warriors and novices, this was the day they'd been preparing for throughout the long winter months. The first few kilometres took them through the stunning Stain City, a 2,000-acre lifestyle estate that straddles the Yukskay River.
Having fun. It's my first, so I'm just making the most of it. Nice introduction of hills, but the worst is still coming.
For those novices, this was when the harsh reality of the event dawned on them. Joburg was not flat. As they've done since its inception in 1997, 947 pulled out all the stops to lay on an exceptional day for all the riders. And they even persuaded a few of their DJs to get on their bikes.
Okay, and what is it about this particular iconic race that made you feel like, you know what, I can actually do this?
Oh, work made me do it.
So it was not by choice, right?
No, I'm kidding. Listen, it's an iconic race. It's, the second biggest timed event on the planet. It's Joburg, man. Joburg is my city. I love this city. And what better way to see the city than, from the back of a bike?
We have the most beautiful city, so go out there and just ride. That's what you got to do, to be honest.
And a parting shot from me, what about this ride made you feel like, I can conquer this, I can do it?
Nothing. No, I'm being dead serious. I woke up today and I was having the biggest panic attack of my life. I'm like, what is going on? But I think what gets you through is the vibe on the way. The gears, the jaw. I've heard there's places where people are dancing. There's places where people have tequila waiting for us. So that's what I'm going for. And I know, as you're going through, you're waving through the whole of Joburg, man. So what can go wrong,
We are so proud of you, Shannon. You're going to rock it. Good luck. You're an elite racer, right? Elite. Good luck.
Yeah! I'm just going to run the race.
All right, so Gavin and his team have quite a masterpiece right here. Gavin, can you please tell me more about this? I know when two people are riding, it's called a tandem ride, right? Now, what happens when it's the four of you?
Yeah, we've got a quantum that we've built, and it's a big challenge, but we hope we go well today. We've got the four cranks that are all linked together. We've got a Suzuki's front end with the brakes, and we've put a gearbox at the back for the gears. Obviously, there's no engine, but the gears are there, and then that's how it goes.
Nearing the halfway mark at Bromfontein, most of the climbing was done as they cruised over the Nelson Mandela Bridge, a 284-metre long bridge that spans 42 railway lines and links Bromfontein with Newtown.
And what is it about this race that made you guys decide that you can take this on, wake up on a Sunday morning through the heat and all the challenges that you guys are about to face?
I think it's just the vibe of the race, and we literally take over the whole city. Road closures, full road closures. It's amazing. It's a lovely race. We love it. We do it every year, so yeah.
Everyone's just so fierce. Everyone's just so inviting, welcoming. Yeah, even people riding. So cool.
It's been awesome. It's been nice, too nice. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm loving it.
The Kyalami racetrack was a true pleasure as they completed a circuit of this iconic raceway. The 23rd edition of this iconic Joburg bike ride had a fresh new look to it, courtesy of new sponsors Discovery.
Iona, it's Discovery's first time on board as a brand. Tell me, why was it so important for you guys to partner with 947 on this iconic event?
Well, I think what's very important, and I think we've made it clear in a number of interviews that we've done, is Discovery focuses enormously on getting people more active and healthier. People don't actually realize what a massive impact it has on the GDP. So Discovery's made a pledge to make 100 million people 20% more active by 2025. So this is a very important contribution with such large numbers of people cycling through Joburg.
Training and preparation was put under the microscope in the heat and the wind as they toiled through the hills of Blue Hills. Once into Summit Road, though, they knew the hard yards were done. The finish was down the road. For 8 years, the theme has been Ride for a Purpose, and over 100 million rand has been raised by riders who continue to push themselves to the limit for a worthy cause.
How we started the cows is actually my daughter. We lost my daughter to cancer 10 years ago, and we started the cows. So CHOC was a foundation, the Childhood Cancer Foundation, that helped us through a period when we lost our daughter. So we just thought that, so we thought we'd give a little bit back, and then the cows were born basically, and that was 11 years ago, and we've raised for CHOC nearly 44 million rand over the last 11 years. So it's been a journey for us, and it's been fun, and it's guys like this that make a difference, and there's lots of us. So that's it.
With our charity, Trojans Neurological Trust, we actually get our neurological patients into chariots and on tandems, and we actually push them, so that's what makes it hard. But it was awesome. We love doing it every year, and definitely will be back every.
And there's nothing better than a fast, smooth downhill run to the finish at River Sands Commercial Park, where a medal, a post-ride refreshment and wonderful hospitality awaited.
Hi, it's an amazing experience. This is the place to be if you want to be cycling. I think every year it gets better and better, well supported. I think if you haven't cycled this race before, this should be the right time and the place to be.
Race is always tough, because you're hurting. I got unpacked after 50 Ks. So PB went out of the window, but otherwise well organized and well run and lovely day out.
Done, ladies, congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm so grateful that I'm just finished, but feeling strong.
And for you, Natasha, what was the hardest part of this race?
All the uphills were the hardest, and I was just like going 1, 2, 1, 2 when I'm getting up there. 1, 2, 1, 2. I got up there. Woo!
Well, and Golani, tell me a bit more. Why do you love cycling so much? Why do you want to give your body that beating of making it through more than 90 kilometers?
It's nice and fun, when you're close to another athlete. It's just nice and fun. It's the way that we have a fun. We almost have a fun like this. So now we're going and rest to show, 94.7, I make it. It's just experience.
The 2019 Discovery 947 Ride Joburg was a resounding success, and a credit to Harford Sports Promotions, who, despite the incredibly challenging circumstances around an event of this magnitude, presented a flawless event once again.
And as always, thanks to 947 for putting so much behind this event, and our new title sponsor, Discovery, coming on board. It's been a great experience, and we've taken a lot of learnings from what they have to offer. And really, when you drill down to what's going on behind the scenes, it is quite amazing. So thank you to JMPD, JRA, the City of Joburg, Off-Road Rescue, Netcare, Think Bike, our sweep team. There's just so many agencies involved, and we all pull together as a team. We're going to have a little rest, and then we'll contemplate 2020.